Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. I apologise, it's been so long. I went on holiday, then I came back and had to do loads of clients for a week, and then I was on some microblading training, and now I've redecorated the salon, which I'm going to show you, and now I'm looking at moving out. So it's been a little bit hectic, but I'm back, and today I'm going to show you my in-home salon, how I've recently redecorated it. So I hope you enjoy. So this is a view as you come into the salon. The way that I've done it, it just gives it so much more space. So I'm really happy with how it's come out. So I'll take you through each little area to start with. So here is my waxing trolley. I've got a few of my towels up there. See my mirror here. Here is like my coffee kind of station. This I still need to sort out. As you can see, I still need a few like decorative bits. But yeah, these were quite, if I can get the door open, these were quite handy actually. Now these ones were from Ikea. A lot of the furniture I'm going to tell you about today is from Ikea, so I'm not going to write the names of all of it down, but if there's anything you like or you want to know the name of, just let me know and I can reply back to you and tell you what it was. But this cabinet, it was meant to actually be attached to the wall, which would be a lot better because it's quite wobbly, so that's the only downside to that. So with my waxing trolley, as you can see, it's kind of got the rose gold and the marble, which my themes for the salon, I went for the rose gold, the marble, the kind of blush pink and the greys. So this was actually my pink trolley, which I had before, which I think I might have a picture of, I'll show you. And basically what I did is I just brought some rose gold spray paint, some marble sticky back plastic and the little tool to just scrape it down. And then I just had like a little modelling knife, I think it's called, just to kind of cut around the edges. And I'm really pleased with how it comes out. It's just made it a completely new trolley, so I'm really pleased with that. And a lot of people have been like, oh wow, where did you get it from? But yeah, it was so easy and really like not expensive either. I didn't buy a new bed because I just didn't need to really. I did buy new kind of duvets and things, so it's super soft for my clients. And again, blush pink and the grey is the kind of effect I'm going for. The only problem with the room is, as you can see, I had to have it kind of facing outwards. I used to have my beds in the centre of the room. This way gives it a lot more room, but the only problem is as you can see with the ceilings, it being an old farmhouse, the ceilings are really annoying, so it is a bit tight around there and the lighting's not as good. But as you can see, I don't know if you spotted it in the corner, I have just brought the Glamcore multimedia stand lighting thing, and yeah, so it works really well. I'd definitely recommend getting one. It was quite pricey. I think it was about £300, so for lighting that's a lot. But yeah, so like I said, I've just started doing microblading, and for that you need to have the proper lighting, so that's basically why I brought it. But it's really good, and as you can see here, the multimedia one it comes with different attachments, so you can attach your camera, your phone, your iPad, so you can get like really good pictures of the good lighting and stuff. So I would definitely recommend that. As you can see up on my beams, I've wrapped these copper wire lights around them, and I really like it. They look really cute. These were just, these were Lighting Ever ones, and they come in a pack of 3. They're battery powered, and I just got them off of Amazon, but I really like the effects they make, and they're really easy to kind of twist around anything. You don't need loads of pins and things like this. Now this corner I think is literally my favourite corner. I just love it, it's so cute. So this armchair again from Ikea, and it's literally just a rug over the top. And then the pillow I've got here, this is from Etsy, from a company called Lovely Posters, and it's just so cute, obviously, because I do eyelash extensions as well as nails and things, so it blends in really well. And then on the table, as you can see, again, rose gold, and there's a little mirrored table. Hi. And I've got my rose quartz candle and just some little, obviously, rose gold coasters there. Right, so over here I've got this cabinet. Now I actually brought the wrong colour. I was meant to get grey, but I couldn't be bothered to take it back, and I'm glad I kept the white one. So as I said earlier with my waxing trolley, I literally used the scraps of the sticky back plastic and popped it on top, and I literally love it. I think it just completely changes the whole effect of it. So in here, this is a lockable, and what I keep in here is I've got my printer and just a few of my microblading bits as well, and like my sharps box and stuff like that. Okay, so the most fantastic favourite part of the room is obviously my nail area. So over here, I love this chair. So this is my client's chair that my clients sit on. I really want another one. So obviously it's like the crushed velvet. I got that off of eBay. And this desk, I brought this all separately from Ikea and I made it. And that was because I saw on Pinterest a really good idea. So again, if you want to know how I made it and put it all together, just let me know. So the actual top bit of the desk, the black wooden bits, they're separate and I've screwed them together underneath, and these, so it's not attached to the bottom bits. And the good bit about the bottom bits is you can change them around if you kind of get bored of the way they're facing. But as you can see here, so in this little bit here, if it will focus, I've got my pedicure stuff, a little tip jar at the bottom and some little nail art books. The salon's not completely perfect. I still need to get a few decorative bits, but it's come such a long way. So just quickly before I show you the rest of my nail desk, the reason I actually changed and redecorated the salon is because I needed to get the flooring done. Any of you that do microblading will know that obviously before I had in here carpet, and working with needles you just can't have carpet, so that's why I've changed it all. But I am so pleased I did. It just looks so much better. Right, so as you can see in the corner of my nail area, one thing in my old kind of setup I noticed is I just did not have enough storage for anything. So now, as you can see up here, I brought these really cute little jars, again off of Etsy, and that was called Pina Colada Crafts, and I'll tag them in my description below. So this is obviously the blush pink one, I've got a little marble one, this is where I keep all my brushes. Over here I've got my limited edition hat box collections from OPI, which I love the hat box collections. Any hat box collection I have to buy now. I am obsessed. And then just above them I've got my little hooks that have obviously all my nail swatches on. So in here, I don't know how tidy they actually are. So I've got like separate drawers for each thing. So obviously like paperwork and things at the top, all my like elegance and little pottage gels in this one. This is just like my cleaning drawer and my practice for microblading. This is all my acrylic stuff. Then I've got all my waxing bits. So you can see how I hardly had any storage before. This is my pedicure drawer. And then on this side, again, not very clean. I've got my candles, my price list, my label maker. This one is really messy, but this is my nail art drawer. So this is where I keep like all of my stamping bits and stuff. It's not focusing. There we go. So yeah, all my stamping bits, my crystals, yeah, all in that one. Right, and then in here I've got again microblading bits. So this is just all my aprons, my plasters for my patch tests, and my aftercare leaflets, my paperwork stuff. This is microblading, so to do the actual treatment, so my gloves, my pigments, things like that in here. This is my facial and tinting drawer. And then at the bottom we've got the eyelash drawer. So not the tidiest, but I'm getting there. I've got more storage. So at the bottom I've got my little fan, I've got my electric nail file, I've got my heated mitts, my couch roll, and then on the top drawer I've got obviously my Light Elegance lamp, my hand cream, remover foils, and up here is basically all of the essential bits that if I need, they're just there, like easy to get to. Obviously this is my chair, got my little bin here, so, and then I've also got these little drawers here, which in these I just keep like my files, bits that I couldn't put in my pots up there. I've got just extra foils, batteries. In here I've got all my Sharpie pens, and this is just any extra like refills of my top coat, base coats and things like that. And then in the bottom again, it's just kind of my notebooks and my bin bags and stuff like that. So nothing exciting in there really. So another part that I love about the salon is I love having all of my nail polish and glitters on display. So as you can see, I've got a few of these little plastic shelves, acrylic ones, which I got off Amazon. And again, I'll try and find the link and pop that in underneath. So obviously I've got all my normal polishes on here. I've got some glitters on there. I've got more glitters to the side, and I've got more glitters to the side there. And this is my ultimate favourite, my favourite nail polish holder. Now, you can see a lot of these now, and they are so expensive. So I actually got my dad's friends to build this one for me, and I love it. And it does actually have the LED lights on, but basically they don't work properly. They only go green or red, which obviously does not go with the kind of style of the salon that I want, so I don't turn them on. But yeah, so this is all my polishes and everything. So I love this part. This is my favourite part. Right, so this is how I kind of sit with my clients. Obviously my client will be over there. I've got my little area here. This light I've just brought as well. This is again a Lighting Ever one, and it's really good, so you can like turn down the brightness, turn it up, so it's all kind of like touchpad. I've got my little coaster there if my clients want a drink. And then up here I've got my nail art price list, and just obviously the usual bits to do nails with. So this is just the last little bit, and this is my not very tidy cupboard. I have way too much stuff still that I kind of can't put out, so this is as tidy as this cupboard can get. So this is just where I hide things that I don't want my clients to see, and obviously all my cleaning products, and yeah, just cleaning, pedicure stuff, everything that can't be out in the salon. One thing I did just forget to show you in my little nail area, which is a really great idea if any of you kind of want to steal this, I am happy for that. This is obviously an electronic photo frame, and I basically put a lot of my kind of best or favourite pictures that I do of all of my treatments on here. So whilst my client is obviously sitting here getting their nails done, they can be looking at all the different designs of nails or eyelash extensions. And I've had so many comments on these, and a lot of people actually choose their nail designs from this. And like I've got the eyelashes on there, so a lot of people then ask me questions about that and my microblading. So they're really inexpensive, so I definitely think about investing in one, because it's just such like an easy idea, and you don't have to have loads of kind of paper copies of all your pictures and like frames around. So I really hope you've enjoyed a little tour around my little salon. Like I said, any questions, please feel free to ask. I know it can be like really hard when you're setting up an in-home salon to decide how to have it, to kind of make it professional for your clients to come into. But I'm really pleased with how it's kind of turned out, and it just shows like how you can make it, and you can do it without it being too expensive. So yeah, please feel free to ask me any questions, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Bye!